Well, we heard the unfortunate story this morning of the Boo's birthday. That did not go so well.
Sorry, babe.
It was a massive fail
Sorry, babe.
from start to finish.
Sorry.
No presents, no birthday cake, no nothing.
Not even a dinner out.
You didn't even leave the house.
No,
No.
we didn't.
You didn't even leave the house.
No, that didn't happen.
But the one thing that the man wanted, he did not get, which was, of course, the birthday sex.
Yeah.
But he had an alternative that really made Sky concerned.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered. Except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
I do believe
What do you believe?
his birthday
Yes.
is one of the days of the year
Yes.
dude's supposed to get a little blowjobby.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, really?
You say that all the time. Whenever blowjobs come up, Sky will always be
Yeah.
like, it's not your birthday.
Yeah. What do you think? It's your birthday?
Sorry,
I'm
Dame.
like, yeah,
Yep.
like what the hell?
Yeah. Yep.
So that's
Yeah.
an easy one to do.
It
Because
is?
well, your 3-ring circus isn't going to happen because
No.
your daughter was home.
Yeah.
It was Saturday night. There was all kinds of stuff happening, but
All right.
a blowy,
Ooh.
there's not a lot going on
blow.
there. Not a lot going
It's
on.
quieter.
Blow, blow,
Yeah.
blow.
Oh.
It's-
Sorry?
Wait, I hope it's not quieter.
Well, what?
What?
Wait, you're screaming?
No, I want her moaning, slopping, screaming. Get
I
after
don't
this.
think it is.
Oh
You think
my
Let's
Sky,
get after it.
You think Sky
If it's a
is doing all that?
birthday, if it's a birthday blowjob, I would hope
Slurping.
so.
Listen to him.
Slurping, slopping,
I
moaning,
Okay, you're making it weird.
gagging,
Oh my
Oh,
God.
no.
eye tearing.
No,
this
I
is
don't
not
want
Sky.
Like, come on,
This is not
Sky.
No,
It's
no,
the
that's
man's
a
birthday.
fucking nightmare. Stop it.
You
You're
know,
scaring
she's barely
me.
putting her tongue on it. Like, oh no, that's not. That's about the extent you're gonna get.
Yeah. Thank you.
There's
Thank you.
nothing worse than a bad blowjob.
Nothing.
Because you're just sitting there like,
Yeah.
oh, this is
How
terrible.
am I gonna?
How am I gonna? This doesn't
Let me help.
doesn't feel
Oh,
good
And then
no.
at
that's when
all.
you that's when you grab it. And
Oh,
you're like,
really?
"All right, yeah.
Oh, that's you helping
This
out.
doesn't,
is what it is.
this doesn't
Oh
feel
wow,
good
you
at
guys are
all.
such helpers. Yeah, you're.
Why didn't you do that?
You're right. Because unfortunately, like you said, nothing is worse than when it's not done right. And unfortunately, I don't believe I am capable of doing it right unless I'm really drunk.
I mean, Sky.
I'm sorry. It's just true. I am way
kinda
too.
sad.
It is. I am way too self-conscious to.
Even at 46,
Yes.
And been married for 20 plus years.
Same guy forever. Yes. Yes.
You know what he likes. It's
yes.
actually not that difficult.
Yeah. I know, but
Slap it around a little bit.
oh
you're
god,
good.
no, I can't
What
even
he
hear you
likes.
say
Yeah.
slap it around a little bit.
Now,
without getting-
again, let me try to clarify things again.
Yes.
His birthday is where Mistress Sky was born.
Oh, that's
Because
right.
for his birthday, he requested you to dress like Catwoman.
Leather.
And it turned out you came out dressed basically like an S&M mistress.
Yes.
which is what he
And
wanted.
That's what he really wanted.
There's
There's other ways to inflict pain.
That's where this
Oh.
all derived from.
Yes.
So we know we're not going that far because we can't.
You can't get a pair of heels out and stab it in his nuts?
Just what in the middle of
That
the
was
living
really
room?
graphic.
Sure. I mean,
was
that's what
really
she was
graphic.
doing there.
I know, but I mean,
I mean, she could have done it.
you were
That's
just
quiet.
you're just so blatant about things. It's always
That's quiet.
jarring.
Okay.
You know?
That's quiet, by the way.
Well, what, or throw it at him. You know, like
Yeah,
something.
sure.
Who
Like he's a
cares?
dartboard? Like his balls are a
You telling me he
dartboard?
wouldn't like that?
I don't know.
You telling me he wouldn't like
that
that?
seems a bit much,
okay.
but maybe. I don't know.
Any of these things I feel like are doable. You just didn't give it the effort.
Right. That
sucks.
That's accurate. Well, so there has been some talk about next weekend, hopefully doing a hotel stay one night. We've been trying to arrange this.
There's been talk.
There's been talks.
Well, why don't you just do it?
For next weekend, you're going to book it that short in advance?
Well, we've been talking about it for like a month, and my husband thought it was
Oh.
already booked, but it wasn't.
Where are we staying?
Well, because we're trying to figure out something with our daughter, and then she got sick.
Is she
and-
staying with you guys?
Well, no.
In the hotel
In
room.
the hotel room?
We're trying to
God.
figure out, like, can grandma come to our house?
Oh,
Can
no.
we score her a sleepover? But when she's been sick for 2 weeks straight, it's kind of hard to call up another parent or whatever and arrange a sleepover. So,
It's a nightmare.
yeah. So basically, it's a fucking nightmare, and nothing's on the calendar yet. So he has been, as I found out this weekend, really banking on that and had put all his eggs in that basket,
Oh.
thinking that this was going to be birthday part 2 for him, Mr.
Is he
Sky.
starting to get the grumpies?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, like hangies.
It happens.
But
Hangies?
like for
Yeah.
nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
You don't, Eddie?
I don't really talk like that.
Yeah,
No.
you don't talk like that. Yeah, definitely. As the days have gone on, especially since I revealed to him that nothing has been booked,
Well, no birthday sex.
he
like,
has
that's
been
the
getting a
worst.
little testy. No pun intended. Yeah. But he kind of had a solution this weekend.
Here we go.
Because I think he was trying to not be so bummed out that his, birthday was basically all
Ruined.
his birthday dreams were not coming true, and so he said he wanted to go in the spa. And so, okay, cool. Let's.
You do love water sports.
I do.
What's your
I do
favorite
love
thing?
going in the spa.
Mm-hmm.
But normally the spa happens with cocktails when we have the house to ourselves. There's music on.
You can't go in the spa without being hammered?
No, I'm just saying.
It's the prelude.
fuck?
Yes, I'm just saying we can go in the spa, but if you're hoping for it to get freaky deaky, as I
Freaky-deaky?
say,
Oh.
then I need those other
The
things.
hooga hooga.
I need the hooga hooga. I need the drinks. I need the
Alright.
music. I need all of it. Right?
Yeah, right now you're just oink oink.
Just a little oink oink, but now you're full hooga hooga.
Mm.
Yeah.
You
And,
said that.
and oink oink, is kind of that lets a lot of people down.
Phone it
You
in.
know, yeah.
What is oink oink?
Yeah, it's just
How far are you going with that?
Not as far as you want.
just
Yeah.
a grabby?
Yeah.
What's hooga hooga? Like finger in the butt?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Full hooga
And
hooga?
that's
full
He
hooga
always
that's
hooga.
takes it
crazy.
too far.
I'll tell you what.
That's too much
When I tell
hooga.
my wife I want full hooga hooga,
You want the
that's
finger
what
in
I'm
the
getting.
butt. Okay.
Get a finger in your
Sometimes
butt.
you gotta. Sometimes you need it.
Okay.
Okay,
Need
Thor.
Yeah, sometimes you need it.
I hope you enjoy. So okay, cool. We're gonna go to the spa, whatever. And I know in his mind he's kind of probably hoping to turn this into something sexual because
How? Isn't your daughter
she's
roaming around
home.
somewhere?
Roman.
She's home, but she's sick, so we assume she's just going to be doing what she has done the rest of the weekend, and she's going to stay in her room
Okay.
and whatever. So that was the plan, and that's when he.
You going underwater? Go.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
That'd be hard.
It is.
Yeah.
difficult.
I
Hold your breath that long?
Yeah.
No, I feel like
can do it, Sky.
you
It's
get
tricky.
water in your nose. I feel like that's gonna
Water
be.
in your
And I don't know.
nose?
I just feel like I'm gonna run out of oxygen, and then
So
it's just.
now that's hot.
Okay, no, that's
Plus,
not.
her head might go right into the jets.
Oh, no!
'Cause It's so
Okay,
tiny.
it's a normal
Sky's
size
stuck
head.
in the filter
I'm
again.
I'm not in the filter
no.
again, by the way. No, I have a normal size head. Put safety precautions in place so that doesn't happen. But anyway, so the hubby clearly is thinking, this is my moment.
This
I
is it.
What?
well, he says to me as we're getting ready to go out in the spa, and he goes, "Oh, a little hot tub handy?" Question mark.
What's so funny about this is when I do this kind of shit to my wife, it couldn't turn her off more.
Yeah.
She fucking hates it.
Yes.
So I've like, learned to stop doing that.
Thor,
That's good.
who makes things less sexy?
Oh,
Is it Sky or is it the Boo? Because
I
the
don't
Boo,
know.
the Boo kind of talks like a 13-year-old boy.
Yeah.
And then Sky makes everything
but that's how
unsexy
Sky.
somehow.
But the only devil's advocate
Yeah.
here is that's how Sky kind of talks too.
I guess.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Hot tub
Maybe
handy?
That,
Yeah.
maybe that turns her on. Somebody being.
Yeah, like when
Cringy
the
like
boo's
that.
sitting when the boo's sitting there.
No, Beavis.
Hot tub handy?
No, no.
When the boo's sitting there, like getting ready.
Hot tub handy.
Okay, you guys, by the
When
way,
the
like
boo-
your Beavis and Butthead.
They were just,
But they were right there.
They just ran in here.
Just saw him.
When the boo's sitting there getting ready for a hot tub handy, I feel like Sky would go, "Okay, guess I'm gonna do this,"
Okay.
and make it super unsexy anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's double
Crack,
unsexy.
crack my knuckles. All right. Here we go.
Okay, we're really warming this up.
Okay. All right.
Okay, let's
Gotta
go.
stretch first. though.
Okay, I'm gonna put that in my mouth.
Okay. Hand crack.
So he drops hot tub handy,
Oh.
and I'm immediately concerned.
You're immediately concerned. I mean, does he have a gun to your head at that point?
I
mean,
got
what
a
do
lot
you
of
mean?
concerns, you guys.
Immediately concerned.
Yes. Concern number one is my hand strong enough for a hot tub handy?
First of all, you are feeble. We know that.
Yeah.
You don't have grip strength.
No. Like
What is the difference? I don't. Do you give a normal hand job?
No.
no, like that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Any hand job
Never-
in
in
general.
general.
In general, a
I
hand
don't.
job.
I think the issue would be from you guys
I'm
have
confused.
3 hours worth of sex. There's no way he's gonna get off from a hand.
I don't know. It could be kind of exciting, you know.
I
some
don't
different-
know.
New.
Maybe.
Okay, and to
Maybe.
How hard do you think you have to grip it, Sky?
Yeah,
you
you
don't
don't
have to. I'm not
choke
like,
it.
and
Yes.
to
Squeezing it.
your point, Thor, and your question, Emily, is let's all recall how much time this gentleman spends with the internet.
We don't know.
We don't
It's
know.
neither confirmed nor denied.
But let's just say
We have a sensitivity issue here.
Oh.
you got
Lack thereof.
20 years of a man hand.
Yeah.
And
But I don't think he's gripping the fuck out of it.
We don't know.
That would be
Again,
really weird.
This guy, she has no clue how to jerk off. She has no clue.
that's true.
Okay.
That is true.
Okay.
But what I do have a clue about is the few times I've done it before in recent years, within a minute and a half, my hand's cramping. A minute and a half in, my hand
Minute
is
and a half.
fucking
You're
cramping.
just bored. You don't want to do it.
No, I swear to God, like
Cramping?
literally.
Are you like talking dirty or something? You're just sitting there in silence, jerking him off. That's so uncomfortable. Is there music on? There's gotta be
She's
music.
just
There's always music.
Okay.
On. There's
she's
always
just
music. on.
staring at the
Yeah,
wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really strange.
Like you're like kissing his neck or something.
That's
Biting his nipple.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, look
That's
at
a
Thor's
good
now.
one.
He's ready to go. Thor's in.
Hell yeah.
So
Gotta fiddle with the boys too.
Yeah,
huh?
something.
okay, and can you stop with your
That's
two
a good
hands?
time. That's a good time.
So I immediately know my hand strength is not up for this challenge.
Neither is your endurance.
No, my hand strength, my endurance, like I know this
You
is
should
a
get
disaster.
a stress ball and just work up to it.
one of those little.
Come on, Thor. We have an answer here.
What?
Slide the bikini bottoms down.
Mm-hmm.
Sit on the boo rod
the
and
boo
go to
rod.
town.
The boo rod.
Nobody gonna know the
Nobody's
difference.
gonna know.
You're in a spa.
Nobody's gonna
Nobody gonna
know.
know.
Yeah,
difference?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Not
that-
even an option.
Well, it hasn't even been thrown out yet. I'm distracted.
That just wants a handy.
Hot tub handy.
Hot tub
That's,
handy,
that's all he wants. So that's my first concern of like I'm gonna cramp up a minute and a half into this, and then what are we gonna fucking do?
I don't know.
Okay,
I
I'll
don't
switch
know. This
hands,
is
and
so-
then in a minute and
again,
a half
this is all
later,
very unsexy.
the other one is
is all
cramped
very
up.
Yeah,
unsexy.
you do yoga. You're gonna be fine. I mean, you're doing
Oh,
stuff
I'm
with your
not-
hands. You're
I-
balancing.
Hands?
Oh,
When
Emily,
you're balancing.
I am
you-
not fine.
I thought you hold weights sometimes.
I do, and I don't think my hands are that bad, but they are not boo hands, and that's been made clear to me in the past. Well, not like that, but just the
okay.
fact that they are not strong enough, and these
All right,
the grip strength
All right,
is
all
not
right.
what he
This guy
needs.
really likes pain down there,
Oh,
huh?
I think we know
The
that.
fuck?
Yeah, or he's desensitized
Maybe,
himself,
one or the
which
other.
which is
One
what
or the
I
other.
think has happened because
God.
literally there's not enough strength in these hands.
Okay.
So that's issue number one.
Yeah.
And then I start thinking, okay, you can toughen up.
You could do
You
this,
can
honey.
do this.
Pep
You're-
talking yourself
You're
up.
strong.
Wow.
Like Emily said, you do yoga. You use weights. Like you can do this. So I'm trying to give myself the pep talk. And then I'm like, well, if I do this, how do we finish? We're in the spa.
Oh, you put your mouth down there.
Oh no. No. That is not happening. I don't
Even
care.
on his birthday.
No.
Eh,
I will vomit. I will
what?
literally.
Okay,
I
you're
will.
so dramatic.
I
well-
don't blame you, Sky.
I know
yeah.
you're equally
That's
bad.
I've
Yuck.
never been
I will literally.
knowing Emily. That's so disappointing.
It is. It's shocking.
Disappointing.
Every
honestly.
guy that's probably been with her probably thinks, "Oh,
Dude,
this is
this
slam
chick-
dunk."
Hey, what the fuck
And then
does that
she
mean?
doesn't swallow. It's
hey.
probably the most
You
disappointing
have
thing.
an aura about you.
Yeah.
Excuse
It
me.
seems like you would be great
hoe
at
aura?
blowjobs and ball licking and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
you-
I
you-
really
and you don't like
appreciate
either.
that. I appreciate you saying that.
Honestly.
Honestly, at
It's a
first I was
massive, you're a
offended.
massive disappointment, though.
Oh.
It
I
is.
feel like I make up for it in other
I
ways.
doubt it.
It's really not
There's nothing
nice.
better.
Yeah, how do you
There's
make
nothing
up?
better.
Like what? How would
You
you
can't.
make up for it?
I
don't
mean, I
even
feel
know.
like my blowjob's good enough that just because I don't put it in my mouth afterward, I'm not like that big of a letdown. I mean, you don't need to. Don't do this.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's a bummer.
Sorry.
Hey.
I need
What
the
a
boys
bummer.
attended.
Okay.
You know, remember
What
that
a
doodle-
bummer.
Okay.
I'll tickle him a little bit.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. I don't know.
So.
Yeah, I don't want boo soup going on in that jacuzzi.
Well, that's
Like-
what I'm thinking.
Like, how do you get it out?
And then,
I
like,
don't
do you
know.
do it over the side? Like, does he have to? Like,
Oh,
that
God.
doesn't
You have
work.
a pressure washer?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's
So
like
over the
Old
concrete.
Faithful. This thing's just gonna go flying up in the air.
I don't know.
Big
Like
old
into
bowl.
the hedges.
I don't
Like,
know.
how are we doing this?
I honestly am not really sure.
Yeah.
About that.
Gross.
So I got really concerned about the hot tub handy.
Damn it.
And just the logistics of the whole thing. And I don't think it's possible to give a hot tub handy. Definitely not from me, but
Yeah.
just in general.
You're the problem. I think we can all agree
I don't
on
think
that.
we need to say
You're
that.
the problem here. So you got work to do. you not only have to make up for no hot tub handy,
Damn
no
it.
birthday sex, and no booking of the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of work to do here, Sky.
Better get shit faced tonight.
On a Monday?
Oh my God.